Hey, good evening, everybody. Tuesday afternoon, home from work. Figure I'd do a video here before supper about a community trade that I was fortunate enough to do with another community member, with FG Stacker. I had watched a video of his last week where he was discussing whether it was okay to melt vintage silver or not. And he then went through some of the items that he had, and he was looking for items to melt, possibility of trades. I saw three things there that, as a vintage guy, I definitely wanted. So I reached out to him via email. Very nice gentleman. I had never had a trade with him before or did anything like that with him. Easy to deal with, and let me show you what I got. If you watched this video, you might know already. Kind of look at what's in here. I don't want to expose anything information-wise. Well, it looks like I got some stickers. Fantastic, thank you very much. Oh, and the poker chip. Look at that. Happy Holidays, limited edition. As you can see here, there is 3 items in here. I'm gonna open these up. Well, holy smokes. And he even put them in capsules for me. Or left them in capsules. I had gotten those out just in case myself. We'll get the knife out here and open this up a little bit. And go through them with you. Packed them very nicely. I hope mine came as nice as these did. All right. Oh, he even put a little bit of paper inside there to make sure they wouldn't rattle. Excellent. Fantastic. Let me open these up real quick, folks, so I can get that out of there so you can take a look. Excellent shipping. Excellent shipping. First one I got was this Johnson Matthey 1 ounce bar. I'm not going to go through what I traded him. I'm sure he'll do a video so you guys can go to his channel and look. But being a vintage guy, I had to pick up the JM bar. The next bar, bear with me while I get this piece of foam out of here. The next one is a Engelhard 1 ounce bar, and that will go in the guardhouse box along with the rest of them I have. Of course, the Engelhard logo on the back. And the one I was after the most was this amazingly toned Eiffel Tower bar. I'm trying to keep the above lights, overhead lights on. Look at the purples, pinks, greens in that really nice bar. Very nice. 3 very nice pieces that I wanted to rescue. I'm not saying he was going to put them in the old furnace, but I know he was looking for stuff to melt. He had a lot more items on there. Go check out his video from last week. Maybe there's some things in there that you might want, but these are the ones I got. And while I'm on here, I'm going to show you guys a pickup that I did here. I got this several days ago. A lot of people will probably know what this is already without me even showing it, but I've been out trying to finish my Sunshine Mining collection. And I came across this 1988 and this nice original packaging flip. I'm going to leave it in there, kind of like the 81 I got. It was in a factory seal, so I'm going to leave it in there. But this knocks off the 1988 off of my needs. Now I just need the elusive later dates of the, I think 90, I think I got the 93, 94, 95. Nope, 93, 94, 95. Sorry about that, I need. So I'll be trying to track them down if I can find them, but I thought this was a nice addition. You don't see stuff like this often. In nice shape, packaging-wise. But there you are, everybody. That's what I've been up to lately. I do have a few more things that I have purchased. I will be showing them pretty soon, but a nice note from FG. Hey Tim, thanks for the trade. Hope you enjoy the awesome toning on the Eiffel Tower bar. Regards, FG. I do. When I saw it, when you were showing it, I jumped on it immediately. I commented on the video and sent him an email almost immediately on it. And like I said, very easy guy to work with. I hadn't worked with him before. I highly recommend him. Amazing pours too. So if you haven't seen his channel, go over there and check it out. Other than that, leave me a like, comment. Have a good evening.